So my lips are dry because I'm gonna do a little unboxing of some stuff that I got today. I was only gonna go out for red lipstick, but I also needed a little lip gloss restock, so I got this e.l.f. one. It was $7 and it's really pretty. And I got this little Black Radiance red lip. We're gonna unbox everything together. Yes, I just had to show you that. But today I have a little story time about a little, like, I'm gonna call her my little new copycat friends, acquaintance. And I wanted to share my perspective because, like, I honestly want to see maybe if it's someone who can relate, if I'm a little delusional and y'all are gonna be like, oh, it's not a big deal. To me, like, I think it's a big deal. Like, if I want to do that, I don't want that. I want everything that I'm giving reciprocated, and if there's any weirdness that I'm not giving and I'm not comfortable with, I don't want that in my life, then I don't want that. Like, that's that. Like, that's just my boundary. But I really do feel like it's weird because, like, I've seen this shift before. I'm seeing the shift again. But it's kind of worse because this time she made me so uncomfortable. Like, she's done it multiple times to a point where now, to me, it's like, is this not on purpose? Like, it could be unconscious per se. Like, she could be doing it unconsciously. She don't know no better. But I know better, so yeah. I feel like there's nothing to communicate. Like, when me and her, we started chatting, we're in class together, we're close, and then she starts throwing these little jabs, and it's like, would you want to speak to you after that? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I have my hair done so cute. I love this hairstyle. Okay, so let me start from the tippity top, from the beginning. To me, she at first just acted like a really normal person. Or maybe anxious, like more closed off. Because when she started speaking to me, like, her voice was kind of low. She was definitely very guarded. She wasn't open to me. I don't know what shade it's in, but it has numbers, so there you go. We started, honestly, pleasantries. Like, it was not a full-on conversation, but I did in the end decide to give it to her and, like, do the nice stuff, not kind. I decided to be nice. I wanted to do the niceties because I wanted to test something out, and I'm in my second year of high school, so, like, I'm trying to meet people. In my freshman year, I was so closed off and traumatized that now I do want to speak to people. I also had a kind of bad, to me it was a bad experience because I didn't like it. It wasn't pleasant. So I had an unpleasant experience last year. It's not like it's gonna stop, so of course I'm gonna keep meeting these people, but yeah. So I noticed the, like, oddness in her behavior literally our first conversation. Like, I'm talking to this chick and, like, her eyes are wandering OD. That's something that I don't like. I hate wandering eyes. If I'm talking to you, pay attention to me. Talk to me, like, what's up? She just kind of seemed nervous, but I'm a new person, you know? I'm not judging her or nothing. And then I noticed that when she started talking about boys, like, she sped up, which I didn't find weird because, like, our age group, and it's so common to be, like, male-centered. Males are women-centered, so it's like, okay, I'm okay with that. I can, per se, talk about boys and people for hours and gossip. So we started talking about boys. I was having fun. We were having a little girl talk. But I started getting weirded out when she started. The question that she asked me, I'm so sorry that I can't, like, spit it back at you. But she only really wanted to hear, like, a bad experience, me with boys. Because I'm talking to someone, okay? And, like, I'm talking to him. This isn't a bad experience. But I have had bad experiences, you know? Like, I've spoken to more than one person in my life. She only wanted to hear about a bad experience, like something unpleasant, which to me is like, what? So I had a boy in mind. I wanted to talk about him. And it wasn't really that unpleasant. Like, I could tell y'all the story about him right now, but we could do that another video. But she was so excited to like hear the story about him. Pardon. She was so excited. She jumped up. She was like, oh, he didn't really like you. Okay. And then she literally asked me while smiling, oh, did he block you? No, I blocked him. I kind of wanted to end it right there, right then and there, because like he was trying to like throw little jabs, and then he would take it back and try to be nice, and then he would try to throw another jab, and I'm like, no, find somebody else, find something else to do. And that's when her smile dropped. I was so confused. Like, you're okay with him leaving me, you're happy with that, but when I decide, I don't understand. In either way, I wasn't happy with him, which is why I blocked him. What? I mean, yeah. That was the first red flag with her. That was the first thing where I was like, okay, I don't like this. The second, this is something really personal to me, because like I feel like if I'm not getting intimate with you, it doesn't matter to you. Like, it doesn't even matter to you if I kiss somebody. Like, am I gonna kiss you? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter to you, right? She started asking me mad personal questions. I wasn't even comfortable with that. Like, she started asking me mad questions about my virginity. I was like, girl, we're far from where we started now. What's going on? I got so uncomfortable. I stopped talking. Like, we're in the middle of the conversation. She asked me the question, and I'm like, I freeze. I'm like, like, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, and she's like, she just asked me the same question again. She's like before marriage, like, if you just have a boyfriend, would you lose your virginity to him? First, the social cue also isn't taken, which is something else that I don't like. How y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel? Oh my god. It definitely makes my teeth look good. I'm gonna let it marinate. I feel like it's like your new hairstyle. Like, you gotta let it marinate. Creamy. After I answered her question, like, she really piped it down. And then we had kind of unusual talks about like race, because like she was kind of uneducated about, because she's Muslim, so she was kind of uneducated about people outside of her culture, which I understand, I guess. And she was trying to get educated, so I'm not like knocking. As I was saying, as I noticed that like she was trying to get educated, like she didn't want to stay ignorant, I let her have it. I let her ask the question. I answered. Everything was chill. I wasn't planning anything in my head, which I don't mean anything malignant by that. I just felt uncomfortable, because if I were to bring her to my house, you would be getting one like demographic, but still, like, we're a minority. So what's going on? Why would I still be friends with her? Sorry. I'm so angry that my lips are dry. I'm opening the Black Radiance. Ooh, I could have slapped her across the face. I really could have knocked her.